Hey YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, excuse my hair, it's like sticking up. I was just looking over a couple of pictures on my Facebook, and I was just like, wow, like really, like you don't notice the progress of, just things that has happened. We really don't notice it, the weight change, until after we look back sometimes on certain pictures, and it just sparks this, it just put a spark in your head, like wow, like I have gained so much weight. So I was just looking at these pictures and I was like, oh my gosh, like why didn't I appreciate my body when it was when I was littler, and then we wait till we get like over 500 pounds and all of a sudden you need to start eating healthy. No, but it's like, I was just like really looking at that, like wow, like that was just her, like a big difference. It really was. But so I just wanted to share a couple of pictures and just go over the changes, just the before pictures and the after pictures, and where I am now, and just go over, just see how far I've come. And I wouldn't say progress because I'm going back instead of going forward, but just to see the changes in my life and the things that I have done to spark those changes, and my habits that I have picked up along the way to make those changes happen. So yeah, just take a step back with me and let's just reminisce and look at these pictures. Okay, so you guys, before I do get into the pictures, I want to show you guys my current weight now. So this is me, like literally 100 pounds heavier than I was. Gotten super big, literally. This is me now. Like, what did I do? What did I eat? Like, what along that journey? Like, it must have been hella. Like, I'm not gonna lie. What sparked this weight change was, I'm gonna just be blunt. It was the Wendy's two. It was the It wasn't the Wendy's 2 for $5. I don't think that was out. It was those biggie bags at Wendy's. Like, I remember there was like a time where I was just binge eating, and all I could eat was just, ooh, I want to go to Wendy's and I want to get a biggie bag. And yeah, the biggie bag made me look like a biggie bag. Like, it's just, it's just such a shame, that we just not care about our health, and not realize, how far we can come, how far we can, I'm not gonna say come, I'm gonna say grow, but we don't realize how far we can grow, and just the effects that it has on our lives. It really does have a huge effect on our lives. And but yeah, it's just something, you know what I mean. But we have to take a step back, realize it, and do something differently. That's if we want to change, because some people are big and they're confident with themselves, and they're like, but if you don't want the change, it's not going to happen. You have to. That's the first thing I think is the key to weight loss, and anything else we're doing in life. We have to want it as bad. We have to want it, and that's just everything in life. And stuff happens to throw us off of our guard, and things happen, and it's like, if they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And that's completely true. If you don't succeed, do it again and again, no matter how much time you have to do it to get to where you want to be. And that's with anything. It's like I said, it's not just with weight loss. You know, wherever you want to be, the sky is the limit. Like, you can do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to. And like I said, my comfort place is eating. And you know, I just forget about everything. I just want to eat. You know, sometimes I eat and I'm not even hungry, or just eat just to because it looks good. And sometimes the choices that I make is sometimes the choices that I make are super unhealthy, and I don't realize the effect of those healthy decisions until after I get blowed up, or until after, you know, this happens. And sometimes it takes a while. It could take 2 seconds, 1 minute. It could take months. It could take years just to realize it, and just to let it actually click in your head. But it's just amazing journey. So I'm going to go into some more pictures so you guys can just sit back and embrace the reality with me. That's what I want. I want you guys to sit back and keep embracing the reality, because I really, it's just, some days I'm like, ooh, okay, I look cute. You know, don't you hate that? Like, you throw something and it makes you look big as hell, and then all of a sudden you throw something else and you're like, okay, I look kind of slim. Like, am I losing weight, or is it just the clothes? Like, what is it? Tell me something. But so yeah, just take the time out of just to embrace these pictures with me, okay? So, and also, my journey is your journey. I'm not gonna say your journey, but you're on this journey with me. And so it just means a lot, you know, that you guys are here and you're just embracing this with me. So let's take a moment and just embrace the bigness or embrace how I was and just how the things have changed. Do you guys see? So now you can see why I'm like more than ever dedicated to losing this weight off of me. Like, literally, my goal is I want to lose about 70 pounds. That's my weight goal, probably even more, or 100. But that's just around that range. That's just my weight goal. But yeah, it's just like a tremendous difference, literally. And it's just had an effect on everything. Not as everything that I'm like, oh, just depressed off of it and can't. But it's just like, it really does get to me sometimes, and I'm thinking about it a lot now, more than I ever have been, because I probably never been this big. So it's just really getting to me, like how I didn't even think it was possible. Like, it's crazy. I'm in disbelief. But you know, there are people a lot, you know, struggling more and that have actual health issues than just other than being big. So it's just, that's why I'm dedicated to this, because I don't want to have more health issues other than just being big. You know, I can end up with diabetes, or just anything, you know, that has to do with health issues. And yeah, it's time for a change. It really is. It's time for a change. And so I have been, like I said, I have been using a waist trainer. I have been working out and doing the things that I need to do to continue on this journey. So I would say, if you don't feel like working out, drink lots of water and just eat healthier, and wear your waist trainers, or get one and invest in one, and even then you'll just see a difference. You know, we can't just skip right into things. Like I said, it's baby steps. So if you just want to drink more water than you usually drink, that's a step all in its own. If you just want to eat nothing but salads, that's a step all in its own. You're doing something different that you have never done. So if all you're used to is fat foods or sweets or all these type of things that are just high on carbs, or just whatever you guys are used to, just take those baby steps. If you're not as dedicated but you want to lose weight so bad, take the baby steps. Don't try to put too much on yourself if you know you don't. If you know you're not that motivated, still take some type of steps to do it. You know what I mean? Because it's better to take those baby steps than to having to put too much on yourself and end up just throwing it all away and not doing it anyway. So start with the way you eat. Start with, if you're used to, just the little things you do. Go, do a little above and beyond, on the things that you do. If you like, go for a walk to a store, go for another walk, like to another store that's even further away, or just little stuff like that. Just little stuff like that you guys can do. Like, if you want to go to the store, and you have a car, and the store is just like 3 blocks, 4 blocks, try walking instead. If a place has one of those things you just walk up and it has like a little ramp, try using the stepway instead. So there are little things that we can change in our daily lives. There are things that we can change to make a big difference, because even write down all those baby steps and things that you do different. So if it's something that you're doing different, just write it down. There's a shortcut to my house. I'm like, I'm gonna use this way, but no, take the longer route. So it's just the things that just write it down, and everything that you do, just write it on paper or jot it down in a notepad or whatever it is. Just do that and put it in your phone. Even if you're not a notepad user, put it in your phone and just keep track. That's the main thing. Keep track of everything that you are doing. Even if that's just the only steps that you are doing, keep track of everything, and you will start to see the difference. So yeah, thank you so much, and stay tuned and hit the. If you aren't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like button, and turn on your bell for notifications. And there will be more videos dropping. I know I'm dropping a lot of content, but I'm trying to get the content up. But it's not just about the views. It's not just about like and subscribe, which I'm trying to do. It's just about getting that person, one person, even if it just touch one person's ear, a couple people, to get them to actually make a change. So I hope my journey is an eye-opener to somebody else's eyes to actually want to change themselves. So thank you so much.